Eyewitness News Night Beat starts now.
Our main focus is to get them back in custody.
The Fayette County Sheriff is leading the search for two men who chiseled their way out of jail, jumped to freedom, and ran off. Good evening and welcome to Eyewitness News Night Beat. I'm Bruce Kopp. It sounds more like a sequel to the movie The Shawshank Redemption, but this is the real deal. In Connorsville, the county prosecutor has a $1,000 reward on each inmate for information that puts them back behind bars. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk shows us how the pair pulled it off and what the sheriff is doing about it.
Watch the top of the screen. The first inmate squeezes through a hole in the wall, falls to the ground, and runs away. 30 seconds later, the second inmate follows. 11:30 Friday night. Jailers didn't know the men were gone until a routine bed check 2 hours later.
I'm in disbelief that it happened. I'm the sheriff, so I take responsibility for anything that happens within our department.
Sheriff Joey Laughlin and all the department's 10 deputies searched night and day for Chadwick Heath and Michael Roberts. Both men are from Fayette County, both fleeing the possibility of 20 years in prison.
My jail commander had been in there earlier this week and hadn't noticed anything.
Laughlin says cement blocks were removed from the cell wall, giving the inmates access to the jail's outside wall, where they removed more blocks and bricks, making a hole about 2 feet square, about the size of the plywood now covering it up. The sheriff figures the men were chipping away at the walls for weeks, somehow managing to escape the attention of jailers. Other inmates on the cell block, about 25 of them, he says, certainly knew what was going on. None of them are talking.
We do a weekly jail inspection, and obviously our efforts will have to increase, so this will never happen again.
For now, the focus is on finding the men. Heath is charged with 4 counts of dealing narcotics and other crimes. Roberts is charged with burglary and 2 counts of theft. The sheriff says neither has a history of violence.
But with them escaping, they are looking at some significant time, which is now increased because of the escape. We want all citizens to treat them as dangerous.
And on the run. Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
And if you have any idea where the men might be, the Fayette County Sheriff wants to know. We've put the phone number on our website at WTHR.com.